Kenny Green, raw perspective, concrete and steel, keeping it good and raw. Unity for the community, always. And we got to touch on something because I'm wondering, and I know you guys are wondering, about the NBA star has-been, Sebastian Telfair. He's back in Mermaid Projects in Brooklyn. NBA star, made over $20 million. He's broke, and he's serving a prison term right now. How does this happen? How could it happen? Y'all leave something in the comments. You want to see your opinions. Now, he already stated, right? The own firearm case, wire fraud, healthcare, you know what I'm saying? He took a plea. He was out of jail. Couldn't comply with what he was supposed to. Now he got 6 months. He's in Fort Dix with Diddy. And, you know, you wonder about some of these stories, right? People work a lifetime for $2 million. How can he get 20? The fanfare and everything that comes with it. And now he's broke. Not only is he broke, he's not in a home that he purchased. He's in Mermaid Projects in Brooklyn where he grew up. You know, the bottom line, you know, I understand how some things can happen, right? You're NBA star, you're getting money. Now you got issues, you're not getting the money no more. And someone always have a grand scheme, right? Grand scheme of how you can make money and probably solve your financial woes. All you got to do is this, you know, we're going to get this kind of money. But it later turns into a federal indictment, part of a conspiracy, and it's no avoiding it. You are going to jail, like you wound up in jail. Firearms. Once you're making money on a certain level, get somebody that has a licensed firearm and let them roll with you. And a lot of you guys carrying guns, and we grew up trying to escape all of that. And it's just crazy to see that you guys are inviting yourself into that. Bro, you gotta, you know, and maybe older people need to say something to the younger people if they're willing to listen, because it's a lot of tragedy. It's a lot of bad decisions that we witness in this time. And Sebastian Telfair is like a classic example. You made over 20 million, you know, you said you going through a divorce, you got firearm charges. Not only on top of the firearms, you got fraud charges, healthcare, conspiracy. And you in prison. And the thing is, you down so low right now, not in your personality and character, but in your material and your financial. Can you get back up? What can you offer to get back up? Hopefully, in this time, you could think of something that can make you do it. So I don't know how this happened, but I'm curious to know what you guys think happened. Concrete and steel.